Kyra paints a picture. Kyra loved to paint. Every day after school, you could find her at her little art table, mixing colors, experimenting with brush strokes, and creating pictures filled with imagination. Kyra, a young girl with a big smile and even bigger dreams, knew that painting was her way to share her heart with the world. One sunny Monday morning, Kyra's teacher, Mrs. Biddick, made an exciting announcement. Class, for our next project, I want you to paint a picture of a field of flowers. Imagine it however you like and bring your vision to life. Kyra's eyes sparkled with excitement. She knew just what she wanted to paint, a sea of sunflowers, each one glowing as if kissed by the sun itself. That evening, she sat down with her sketch pad and began to draw. Her pencil danced across the paper, creating tall stems and wide, cheerful blooms. When the sketch was done, Kyra reached for her watercolors. With every stroke of her brush, the picture came alive. The yellow petals seemed to glow. The green stems looked like they swayed in a gentle breeze, and the sky behind them was painted in shades of blue so vivid it felt endless. By the time she was done, Kyra's painting was bursting with bright, happy colors that seemed to leap off the page. The next day, Kyra proudly carried her painting to school. Mrs. Biddick gasped when she saw it. "Kyra, this is magnificent," she exclaimed. Soon the painting was placed in the school's lobby for everyone to see. Students stopped in their tracks to admire it. "It looks like sunshine on paper," one said. "It's like you can hear the flowers singing," said another. One afternoon, a visitor from downtown stopped by the school. She was walking through the lobby when Kyra's painting caught her eye. She stood still, mesmerized by the vibrant colors and the joy it radiated. "Who painted this?" she asked Principal Collins. "Kyra, one of our students," the principal replied proudly. The visitor smiled. "This belongs where everyone can see it. May I display it in the lobby of the Capitol?" When Kyra heard the news, she couldn't believe it. "The Capitol? My painting?" she asked, wide-eyed. Her parents hugged her, beaming with pride. Weeks later, Kyra's painting hung in the grand lobby of the Capitol. Visitors from all over the state stopped to admire it. One day, the head of the Postal Service happened to walk by. He stared at the painting for a long time before turning to an aide. "This picture would make a perfect stamp," he said. And just like that, Kyra's painting became a symbol of joy and creativity for everyone in the country. When Kyra saw the stamp for the first time, her heart nearly burst with pride. There it was, her painting, her vision, her hard work, on something so small yet so meaningful. "I did it," she whispered to herself, smiling. From that day on, she kept painting, her dreams even bigger than before. And whenever she saw a letter with her sunflower stamp on it, she'd feel a little spark of joy, knowing that her art was traveling the world, bringing happiness to everyone it touched. The end.